From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving in Arc, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. Building bases, dodging those spikes. Running on raptors, oh what a life. From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving in Arc, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. So come along, don't miss the ride. With Hopp on the stream, you're right by my side. Together we'll conquer, together we'll play. In this Arc adventure, we'll seize the day. Hot place, let's dive right in. Surviving in Arc, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill. With every dino sighting, we'll get our fill. So hit that follow, approaching the raid. It's Hot Place Live, let's seize the day.
We are here and we are live. Oh my gosh, what a day in the running around of the world, or at least it just seems that way. I don't know, but we are here. Nice to see you. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I also hope that you can hear me. I always double check with that. There's a train going by out the back. We got the Arc stuff playing now in the background. So we are ready to start on Survivor Man. Now, this is definitely not going to be the last time I do Survivor Man on stream. But what I can tell you is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, let's turn that up a little more. What I can tell you is that there is no doubt that it's been fun. Tonight, my final attempt. What's up, Adam? All right, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Hope the phone stays alive for a while. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's always available video on demand. What you missed, it's all good. So, first of all, what the Survivor Man Challenge is you start out brand new character on the island, default settings, maximum difficulty. There are no mods, only one alteration on all the settings, and that is on fortitude because it's the Arctic, and we're also allowed to get up to level 5 before we have to go to the snow. Once we go to the snow, we're stuck in the snow. You can't leave the snow. I can't take off and go to the redwoods or the swamp or anywhere else, or even, Herbie Island for safety to gather metal. None of that is available to me. It literally is, you have to survive the area you're stuck in, the biome that you're stuck in. In this case, it is the Arctic. So that's, always a lot of fun. Last night, we had night 2 of this Arctic-themed Survivor Man, and we had one that went really well and then fell apart just out of nowhere thanks to a Chalicotherum. Another one that fell apart because of a Yudi that just happened to aggro on us. And then we had our final run, which we thought was going to end a lot sooner than it did. But somehow I was able to kill some RGs. And after killing a couple of RGs and getting the 5 or 6 levels that you got from doing that, that enabled me to get to the refining forge phase, where I just had made my metal pickaxe. So we finally have our first metal tool, which I think is going to change everything. And probably allow us to make the most of our resources in the area. We were pretty lucky. The RGs were the worst of what come around. We've had some woolly rhinos running around. So anyway, that's where we're going to go. That's where we're picking up. That's where we're going to start tonight. I cannot guarantee how long this stream's gonna go. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go 4 hours and change like it did last night. Mainly because I just got this weird feeling I was doing so well on this one that I'm gonna die quick. But we are gonna try and see how far we can go, and see if we can actually complete this, or at least make a run. If I'm still alive after about 3 hours, I'm probably going to put it off until Sunday night and pick this up, because with the way this is set up, to do 5 days and 5 nights takes about 7 to 9 hours worth of gameplay. So that's how long the days and the nights are in Arc. So we are going to jump in and head over here. And basically all I can do now is just hit single player and we'll jump right back where we were. I'm kind of excited. I'm more than kind of excited. I'm a ton excited. I am a ton excited. Mainly because of that this thing right here. I'm so excited to have this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. All right. All right, while I'm thinking about where we're at right now, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got 74 food. I think we have meat somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and put about 7 or 8 pieces of meat on me. We've got 87 water. We're good there. Weight, we've not quite got a third of our weight. I mean, I'm gonna move this stuff over here just to get it out. It's 21 degrees. It is daylight outside. That right there is a major move. Now let's just pray we don't run into some problems. All right, I already see an RG. But there's the moose. The moose has been there for a while. Look at this. Look at this. That's a lot faster. Oh, there's that Anki. Alright. I'm kind of hopeful that maybe we'll pick up some metal out of these rocks. I'd like to not have to go back down by the river if I can help it. But I guess we're going to find out. Right now we're not getting a lot of metal. I think I've gotten 2 pieces. Just 2! Okay, we got to run. I saw the RG get close. You know, I could probably kill that moose and lure the RG in. If Nerd Boy was here, the first thing he'd say is, build an RG trap. That's what he would say. Build an RG trap. No, I'm not going to build an RG trap. Not right now. I like that I'm close enough to reach over. I still need more metal. We're also going to have to think about making the mortar and pestle. There's another RG down there. I'm curious. Man, that RG just skulking now. Now that's the moose we just heard. I wish I could tell what level that RG is. What I hate is that fog is coming in. Like really quick, the fog is coming in. Alright. We got 2 pieces of metal. I've only got 25 arrows. I guess I could try to make some more arrows. Flint, fiber, and thatch. What have we got? Alright, there's some flint. And there's some fiber. We can make 20 arrows. Works for me. I gotta give myself more arrows. If there's an RG out there, I want to be able to fire some arrows at it because, yeah, it's not gonna be pretty if we die too quick to that thing. Is there any thatch down there? No. Still walking around up there. Hello, Mr. Anky. How we doing? I've actually got to try and find... There's got to be a metal node here somewhere. Right? Somewhere. I hate that I can't see over things. That's one more. This is gonna take a while. Okay, that I hate being up this far, but that's oil. I'm getting oil. I mean, we're not getting any real metal. This is not good. Not getting metal. What do I got so far? One piece for all of this. I did find oil though, which admittedly shocks me a little bit. I wish I could. There's 2. We got 2. The metal is being very stingy tonight. Man, I wish I knew. I mean, we got plenty of flint now. You're not gonna be able to say I can't make some more arrows. That's gonna give us over 70 arrows. We're gonna be safe for a little while. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's no, I'm gonna put that in the fire. because it has 15 minutes left, so we're going to bump it up just a little. I know I'm cold. Believe me, I know. I got one piece of metal right at the end of that. Where's all the metal? Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't know how much metal I got, but it ain't much. There's 6 more. Nope, that's the smithy. I don't want to put them in there. There we go. Oh, how much does it take? It takes 8 to make the hatchet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we need 8 for the hatchet, and when the time comes, we're going to need more for the crossbow. 10, I think. Can I make this? I need hide. Where's my hide? Did I put all the hide? No. There we go. Good place to put this by the door. The bad thing is my base is so small right now that it's really kind of a difficult thing. We're gonna move that over too because we can. We'll put those in there too. We're gonna put those in there. Come up here. We got more of the meats. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Go move stuff over. And can I make that yet? I can. We can make 8 narcotics. Now I can turn these into trank arrows as well. The good thing is now that means I can make a run at trying to tame something. It's not going to be a high level, but if we end up with like a level 50 or 75 direwolf, we just might make a run at trying to tame it, and then I'll have something I can actually ride when I need to get water. Which there's a bird. I'm waiting for Nerd Boy to show up and be like, "Hey, make an RG trap." Make an RG trap. No, thank you. There's one more. 2 more. Ooh. Alright, come on. We're definitely getting plenty of flint. I'm telling you right now, I know I can kite that. I can get that dude to come down here if I just killed one of those animals there. There is no doubt. No doubt whatsoever. Alright, we are going to add another level to melee. Only because maybe it'll help us get more metal when we hit because we're hitting a little harder. I don't know. That's my hope. I'm starving. You ever notice when you're starving, you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? It's bad. It's very bad. Alright, we got RGs all around. Yeah, baby! RG trap. Honestly, we just might do it. Alright. I can now make the hatchet. And when I can make the hatchet, once these 8 metal get up, that's going to put me in better position. And there we go. Got to get that food back up. The only level we got so far tonight was level 22. I put 5% more in melee. We're going to go from there. Let's move this stuff over. I'm going to move the flint. I'm going to move that flint over. I don't know why, but I am. And then we're going to... Look at all this flint I got because of this thing. It's insane. We started making narcotics too, by the way. Oh no, that's oil. I've got oil. I found an oil rock out of nowhere. I found an oil rock. I could make 5 gallons of gas. It's not going to do me any good right now, but I could make 5 gallons of gas. There we go. Let's go ahead and just eat those berries because we can. Full food, so it doesn't really matter. Now the good thing is we are going to be able to make, we will be able to make most of an RG trap. I haven't learned everything up here. I'm not to the stone tier yet, I don't think. 22 stone tier? No. 24 is stone tier. That's when you make an RG trap that's RG proof. Like it can't destroy the trap. We're going to see if we can pull that off down the road. But right now, let's go back up and learn that sloped, the ramp or whatever. No, that's Adobe. We don't want to waste Adobe. Don't care about learning that. All right, wood. All right, we are going to need a foundation, 3 walls. Let's do the math. The foundation is 15, 80, and 20. 3 walls. Helps to go to the actual walls. Is 21, 120, and 30. And then the slope, the ramp, wood roof, whatever is. So we are going to need, and I think I have a lot of this already. 260 wood, 46, and then we're gonna need 65 thatch. I've got the thatch and the fiber, or the fiber. I know. Somewhere I got fiber. Wait a minute, did I use all the fiber? Oh no. Oh no. We are going to be fiber gathering fools. We got to gather fiber. We won't be able to make anything. We got to gather 65 or what is it? 46 fiber. Because I've only got right now. Look at this guy's ballsy. Look at him walk right up to me. No fear. Either way, you're going to need fiber, and I only had 1. How we doing on fiber now? We got 64. We're just going to keep gathering as we go through it. There's been a couple RGs. 2 or 3 RGs in the area. One come flying right down here where these rocks are. Now I'll have enough to build my hatchet when I get back. Look at that. There's one there. There was one back there. I saw one back up there too. So, you know, it is what it is. We've got more than enough thatch now That's good. I can make more of this too. There, one more. We got 9 narcotics. And let's take our metal and turn it off now. Weapons, melee, hatchet. RG trap. You're way too excited for an RG trap. You are far too excited for an RG trap. But I haven't tried to gather anything with this. I'm going to be interested to see just how much I get with this. Oh my. Yeah, we're gathering. It's honestly about the same. It's about the same. So, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, let's see where we're at here. I think we got more than enough thatch, and that's fine. Wood. 83 wood. Oh, we only got about 30% of the wood we need. Alright, we're going to take this out. We're going to move it over. Does this add anything to the time? Not really. So, that didn't really help any. Easy place to store our overflow. We'll put those in there too. And definitely going to eat those berries. Alright, we got to go get some more trees. I mean, we're not getting much extra. I am not going to be able to do that. I will guarantee I can't do that. I want to. I am not going to guarantee that I can do it. It's not a safe thing to promise. I can try it, but it's gonna be one of those things where not pulling it off is not going to cause me to lose said challenge. You know? We are stocking up on stone now. We got another piece of metal. That's always good. Alright, where are we at so far? There's 146 pieces of wood. Alright. That's true. I mean, I just didn't want to die at the end, but you know what? You're absolutely right in the end. You know? You are not wrong. We're just gathering stuff on the way down. I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's just going to make me walk slower. So I don't know why I do it that way. Alright, we should be close. We need 260 pieces of wood, and I think we're pretty close. I am encumbered, and that is okay. Man, we're short. But I think if I add the wood there, We're still short 3 pieces of wood. Guess where 3 pieces of wood is. There we go. I'm literally just gonna place this right here. Right? This makes total... Oh, I haven't made a door. Crap. I have to make a door too. Oh well. We'll get it. We will get it. Let's see. I can't remember which side this goes on. I think it's that one, and then the door opens there. Alright, we got to make a door too. I forgot to add in the door. I am derelict in my duties. I still need 20 pieces of wood. But I can just see that RG itching to come over here. There's our 20 pieces of wood. Man, this shelf would have been nice to build on. I probably regret doing that. Alright, we're gonna make the door now while we're out walking. Right, and then it opens up. That's not right. Okay, so whenever that opens up, that blocks them in. Right? I can't remember if it's this way or if it's that way. Oh well. We're just going to leave it up the way it was. RG trap! RG trap! Yes. Yes, see, I built an RG trap. Just for you. And I came out with just enough wood left over to boost me all the way back up to 42 minutes worth of fire. Alright. Can I make more arrows? I bet I can. I've got plenty of this. Look at that. We are using up the rest of our fiber to make more arrows, but I'm very, very happy. Because I'm going to have over 100 arrows now in my quiver. Probably a little bit too excitable for, you know, single word there, but in my quiver. Alright. I'm not going to make any spark powder yet. Let's see. I think we're going to do another 10 points in health. To me, that's the safest thing to do. Keep making my health go up. If my health goes up, my overall safety goes up. That's my assumption anyway. Okay. All right, where's my water is at 24. toward the entry. Well, they're all entryways. So what? Supposed to be here above the door? It's not supposed to be above the door. Up there? Ah, that did it itself. I didn't do that. Talk about there, like this. You run through and then pop it. I can't remember which way it is. You know, if we're gonna take a chance, let's do it right now. Man, I forgot these things drop fast. Oh! Oh, come on, that had to hit him. I can't believe this. Hi, dude. There we go. Oh! See, that didn't work! That's not where it's supposed to be. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Man. All right, we're going to recoup a little. Put my Archie talents away. That's 4 now we've killed. I only went down to about 1/3 of health. That's not bad. Look at this. Fur. We got fur gauntlets. Well, honestly, that trap is meant more to be leading them through while you're riding a pteranodon, so that it is actually aggroed to the pteranodon for a moment and stays aggroed on them for you to jump off and turn around and open the door. So, all right. Stone foundations, stone wall, reinforced door, stone ceiling. We are at stone tier now. If I want to rebuild a quick house with 4 foundations, I could probably do it. It takes a lot of wood, it takes a lot of stone. But now I've got metal tools. The other thing, fur. Ooh. Ooh. Those are expensive. And I can't learn the others, but the cap, the leggings, and the chest piece just might keep me safe. There we go. I did put 10 more points onto the health, so it's up to 140. So now we're back up to full health, full food. We're a little stronger. We survived yet another RG encounter. I don't have those skills. That being said, as we've done all that, it's now in the afternoon of day 2. It takes 100, let's see, 5 times 20. It takes 120 hours of game time. And we are sitting somewhere around the 33-hour mark of 120. So we're over a quarter of the way. Yay. Also, we got more hide. That's always good. Nobody's going to be upset at getting some hide. Now, I can make trank arrows. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now just to get that over with. It would be funny to tame an RG 30 levels before I could ride the RG. But I'll take what I can get. Now, those I'm going to put away in here because I'm not going to use them yet. What do we got here? All right, let's start cooking up some more meat. Nothing wrong with that. That's what's going to get us through the night. Now we're going to come over here and start gathering fiber again. Not because I need berries. I'm going to have plenty of meat now. If I killed that moose, I am very certain I'd have plenty of meat and get more fur. Might even be. Never know. Welcome back, Snickers. You missed it. I just about died because I couldn't get him trapped in the RG trap that finally I built. I don't know if any of this stuff's gonna respawn or not. I hope it does. I hope I haven't built so close that it will go away. If I thought I could get that Anki, I'd go for it, but you have to have metal for the saddle, I think. Yeah, I know. I'm picking all your food. I'm sorry, dude. I really am. He's probably not happy about me picking all his food. Hi. Now, the other thing is, there's carrots in there. If I wanted to kill that dude, I could probably get some keratin. I can make some cementing paste. So now we're just getting fiber. Look at all these RGs around me. I hear things. There are things out there. There are things afoot. I'm just really not getting a lot of metal there. I know we got some more of this. Get a couple more of those made. Got plenty of stone now. There we go. Put that fiber away. We want to make sure we keep it. think now we can learn the crossbow, but having the metal for it is a whole nother ball game. Yep. Having the metal for that sucker takes 7. It actually takes less metal to make the crossbow than it does to make the hatchet. That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh well. Now how much metal do I have? Well, I think I've only got like 3 pieces to smelt. 1 piece, so it's not, yeah. I've got to gather 13 pieces of metal. I wish I had the ability to get that Anki and actually get metal with him. I don't know what level this dude is, but I think we're about to find out. Oh, you see where the arrow hit? That was cool. This is not smart. I'm picking fights. I couldn't hope to win. You know, the smart move here. I just don't think this is right. I don't know why, I just don't. Oh, and I can't move it. It's been hit. It's had 151. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, well, let's go start a fight. Be stupid. Oh, cool. Look, there's a saber tooth. The bad thing is if it kills the saber tooth, it's going to eat it immediately. I'm not very good at this. Oh, he got him. Man, I miss having guns. Guns are so much more accurate. Oh my gosh. I can't keep using these arrows. Man, there's another one. Look at all these RGs out here. I mean, honestly, I probably need water. I hate saying that. If I eat those berries though, that's gonna help my water for a little bit. It's gonna go back up. I haven't ate berries in a little while. Uh-oh. There. Back on the belt, we're still okay. Alright, I'm gonna go I have to get water anyway. The bird is down here. Oh my goodness. This may be the end of me here. Oh, I got that. I was thinking maybe I'd get more metal down here by the water, but I'm not. See? Okay. Oh, he's flown away now. Oh, I can't get that one. I wonder if that was the saber-tooth that came at me the last time I went down there for water. And he walked right past me for whatever reason. I still don't know how or why that happened. Hey, we got another piece of metal. That's one. I don't know if it's the harvesting level or what, but I'm not getting a lot of metal from these rocks. And there's no metal nodes close that I know of right off the top of my head. I don't come over here a ton. I don't know. Either way. Okay. This way. We're getting closer. Mm, 24. And we'll worry about that later. Look at all these RGs up here. It is unbelievable. Get some more fiber. Oh man, I thought that was something like a pego. Never seen a pego in the snow, really, but first time for everything. I got some metal there. Man, I'd love to see a metal node right now just pop up right there or something. Gathering the fiber. Whew. Okay, I hear the RGs getting mad at something. I heard their battle cry. I'm gonna try and get the wood back over. One RG. I see it. You're really trying to get me killed. I see what you're after. I see what you're after. All right, even more wood and we're back up over 34 minutes. Well, I hear the wolves. They are out there. We've got 12 trank arrows built up here. That's not bad. Alright. Got seeds too. Don't really need them, but you know, hey. We're gonna find out. Why don't we go look? I'm just gonna eat all these. There's absolutely no reason not to eat all those berries if I've picked them. Alright, just in case. Oh, looky there. Really? There you go. Come on. Woo-hoo. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Did you see that beautiful bean footage? This poor thing's taking a beating. RG trap. There, Nerd Boy's getting his way. The RG trap. I got no worries about meat at all. I have a piece of prime. If a high-level saber-tooth came down, I could probably make a good run at taming it. I even got some more of this. Ooh, look at that. I got this. That's a little more insulation right there. All right. All right, we got this. We got one of these. We got another one of these. We got this. Okay. Nice. Put this away. I'm gonna put this in here for now, and then I'm just gonna eat the berries. No reason not to chow down on them. We got 97 hides stored up. A celebratory opera? Why? Why would I do that? Victory! Victory! What the other one would? Victory is mine. We're gonna start this back up. Victory is mine. How cold is it? Minus 11. Yeah, we're gonna need this. On the belt. Alright. Just because you all asked, we're gonna go see what's in the woods. What time is it? Is it a stupid time to do it? It's a stupid time to do it. We're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna wait till daylight to do that. But I've killed 2 RGs with the RG trap. Now you ask what's up here. Honestly, not a ton. Look at that wood. Nice. There's a piece of metal. A celebratory opera. That's funny. I saw Zant's post, and it didn't come over my OBS. That's weird. I don't know. We're eventually going to have to get some thatch for the building of some stuff. If we want to go up the stone tier. got that. Let's put the wood in here for now. Thatch, flint, stone. Metal can go over there if I can reach. Come on. There you go. So we've got to have 14 metal to make the, to smelt 7 ingots to make the crossbow. Yeah, it must have. I don't know why, but I don't see it in the OBS section on the side. It's funny. That's just funny to me. All right. Another level has come and gone. What should... You know, I've wondered. I've always said don't put anything into food and don't put anything into water. But I'm wondering in a challenge like this, if it wouldn't be smart to put a point into water at least, so maybe I have to go down there less during the challenge. I'm just thinking. I've got about 34 hours down out of 120 in-game hours. I don't know. It's an idea. I'm curious if I can bola this. Nope, you can't bola them. I didn't think you could. I honestly, normally I wouldn't. I mean, that's the normal gameplay. You don't bother putting anything in food, water. You don't put anything in oxygen. You know? That's what we're always told. So I'm going another point in melee. That puts me at level 26. But there's nothing really I want to make. And there's nothing really I can make. All I can do right now is just try to harvest some trees. Woo! I did find one oil node up here. I thought that was interesting. Oh no. I'm actually stuck. In a million years. Never thought that would happen. Alright, we're going to do something kind of funky. We'll see if it works. Old school. We're going to throw that out. We're going to see where it lands. This is really not a good time to be doing this. I think it's got a 2-minute timer on it. Yeah, we're going to pick it up and throw it again. I don't have to worry about pegos. Oh, that didn't go as far as I thought it would. I'm just going to move this over and go get it. We got plenty of wood now for a little while anyway. Picked it up. Look at the way that sun comes through. That's kind of cool looking. The real question is, will there be another RG that's dumb enough to fall into my trap? That's the question. Will we have another RG that falls into my trap? Yeah. I've never, in any of the times, any of the plays that we've had on this, if you go look, Carno Island, when I streamed the swamp, even when I did the redwoods, I never put anything into those. And I'm starting to think, yeah, for the snow it's fortitude, but would it be smart to maybe put the first 2 points each into food and water so that perhaps it's longer before you have to worry about it? I'm just saying. I think about these things as I realize that my normal gameplay mode or operation wouldn't normally work. You know? And I love having all this meat from the Archies because I don't really got to worry about having to run out now and every 5 minutes have to run out and pick 30 berries or 15 berries and manja them as fast as humanly possible. I don't know. It's weird. That's not even up in the same thing. Oh, that's funny to me. So, yeah. Whereas on my Carno Island, I know I died of thirst once. I overheated twice, I think, and died of thirst once. So it's been elements that have gotten me because of where I built and stuff. I mean, honestly, the reason I haven't tried to build anything yet is I'm going to eventually have to repair my pick, and that's going to take another piece of metal ingot. Now, if I knew I could go somewhere and hit a metal node and come out with 25 or 35 of them, I'm not that worried about it, but I've got to conserve and keep that metal pick completely good. Well, and that's probably why, you know, the elements that isn't what got you. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. But we're doing okay. I've got 10 RG talons. So I feel pretty frothy about that. That's nice. I like that. Oh man. I'm curious. Let's see. To build foundations, if we wanted 4 of these foundations, you need stone, wood, and thatch. Those are what you need, okay? So you're going to need 160 wood, 320 stone, and 120 thatch. For the door, 1 door, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wall, and then you're going to have 4 ceiling. That's to make a 2x2. I remember that. I saw that because yeah. The worst one was when you had that really nice house built in the swamp. Was it the swamp? I can't remember if it was the swamp or if it was the redwoods. But you had a really good house built, and then they just tore right through the middle of it. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that. That was mean of me. I should not have laughed. I really shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Kind of. Oh, I can't help myself, right? I mean, that's just the way I am. All right. So we're going to add all this up. 328 thatch to remake the entire building. 4 454 in wood, and 640 and 260 is 900 stone. That's what you've got to have. 900 stone, 454 wood, and 328 thatch. And that would make 4 foundations, 4 ceilings, 8 walls, and a door. And would completely make my existence fairly impenetrable. The cave on the island. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh my goodness. So now we need to see what we've got of all that. Okay. That's all the stone thatch and stuff from there. Alright, we can put it all in here, right? Alright, let's put them all together. Alright, right now we got 138 thatch. We still need 190 more. We've got 224 wood. We need 230 more. Wow, we need 635 stone. That's what's still needed, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what was really painful was watching some of Nerd Boy's attempts on ASE in that ocean cave. That was painful. What time is it in the game? 2200. It's going to be cold as soon as I step out. Alright, we're going to start using the hatchet now and getting some stone. Shoot! I don't know what that was. Oh, cool. Come here, bub. Really? Come on. Come on. I get on my... Yeah, I did. I don't know if I got all those back or not. I don't think I did. Woo! Okay, so instead of using up stuff, I'm gonna take this one. That was a close call, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that was funny. Yeah, it was. I almost, and as you can see, we've got tons of charcoal up there. But now you know why when I step out here, there's usually more than one. That's why I ran so fast. I couldn't even turn around. All right, I'm hearing the telltale. Do I still have that on the belt? No, I don't. Okay, well, that explains a lot right there. Woo! Oh yeah, yeah, that would have been it. If there was 4 of them, Honestly, I don't know. Because honestly, once I killed one, some of them would have come over to feed on of it. And I probably could have gotten a bola around another one. And I probably could have killed two, but I don't think I could have took out four. It is going to be really hard to get the amount of stone that I'm going to need. It just is. You know? Now I could make the 4 ceilings and the door right now. That's not gonna help me any. But, you know. Where are we at? There we go. Health and food back up. I was really hoping I'd get another level from killing that direwolf, but he was only, what, a 25 or a 35? He wasn't that big. He wasn't that strong of a direwolf. I got him. Alright, let's get some more stone. Oh. There's a level, that's good. Just hope nothing else comes out and just gets me like that. That was a little bit freaky. Alright. Alright, what else do I need? Thatch and wood. Oh, come on. Alright. I can make the first 2, I think. Then, there you go. Alright, so we're going to have 4 of these foundations. I don't have a choice. I've got to make sure I got to add 10 more pounds. Oh, am I still overweight? Oh, yeah. I'm overweight because I get materials back. Wonderful. Let's just put all that over there for now. Okay. We got our 4 foundations done. So that part is finished. That's still a lot of stuff left to build. What else we got here? 143. Only 37 thatch. We're gonna have to go getting thatch, I guess. 76 stone. Okay. Okay. That's. We'll see what we can build here. I think I can make a wall. And we can make the door. So the door is done. Ooh. And we can add more. That's beautiful. Alright, we are going to put the wall there. We're going to put the door there. All right, we're gonna put the new door here. Is that what I think it is? Was that a... I'm actually tempted. All right, you stay here. I'm gonna go get you some meat. I don't know how smart this is. I'm gonna see where he lands first, because I want to make sure he's on that side. Let's warm up and get healthy first. Oh, man. Let's bring this over. This will be good. We'll end up getting more for our buck. All right. Get that health back up there. Yes, it has. I have to admit, I've killed 2 RGs tonight because of the trap. I will admit it. I have killed 2 RGs because of the trap. I wish I'd have turned maturation up way high, though, because that direwolf would have come in handy. Where'd he go? Is he out there? Oh, he flew way up now. He's not even close. Alright, well, if the juvie dies, he dies. I didn't feel like just killing him. I didn't want to waste a bola. I think I still have a bola. Didn't I make more than... I don't know how many I made. I think it's funny. I just have one wall with a door and nothing else attached to it. It's just a wall and a door. Oh my gosh. It's that kind of stuff that makes me chuckle. And probably shouldn't make me laugh as hard as it makes me laugh. But yet it does. Now I'm going ahead and repairing that bow just to make sure. Hey, I'm only doing it because Nerd Boy suggested it. Normally I would have just hunkered down in my base and killed him like I did the first 2. But I wanted to make sure I didn't want to do it with a thatch trap. That wasn't going to work. But not really. But a wood trap, that gives you plenty of time. Plenty of time. Woo, looky there. We are over 40 hours out of 120 in-game hours. Not bad. Not bad. If you're hanging out here and you're not a sub yet, go ahead and sub. You'll be able to join the conversation and tell Snickers and Nerd Boy how crazy they are for mocking me as I do this. Oh, I know. The thing is, I've got 12 trank arrows. So, that's gonna be good. I honestly don't think my direwolf's gonna make it. He's yeah. I don't know. I gotta admit, his chances are probably not great. Probably not great. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I just want it to get to be daylight, whether it's take on that RG or to go gather, you know, a couple of hundred of wood and about 300 of stone and to go see what's up on that ridge. So, maybe, but I got to eat cooked meat too. Okay, I admit I probably ought to be defending him, but he just carried off the dire wolf. Dude. Oh my. Woo! Okay, I admit that was probably worth taming the little juvenile dire wolf. I was done under 1/3 health. That was a level 90, by the way. Thank you very much. Woo! Now we got to get that heartbeat to quiet down just a little bit. That's a little bit annoying. All right. Let's Well, good. You should want to do this. And honestly, you ought to stream it too. Am I out of wood? No, that's not good. All right. Ah, deal with that with 10 seconds to spare. I'm just cooking up this prime meat. I don't know why I'm cooking up the prime meat. Yeah, I would be. Honestly, that was a level 90 RG. That wasn't a 35. It was just coming down and around. That was a big dog. So... that's got time on it. That's good. Looky there. Ooh. This is skill. Ah! That's how we do it. Where would I be without you? I honestly don't know. Probably not streaming Survivor Man tonight. Eat some of that meat, get that food back up there now that I'm back up to 160 in the health department. I think I've added 40 points tonight to go from 120 to 160, so I'm a little stronger there. We're going to have to, here probably sometime during the next day, we're going to at least have to go down and get another big gulp of water. So, that is what it is. I've got an RG Talon collection. I love that I have it. Oh my goodness. Just crazy. Three o'clock. So I got about another 2 hours before it starts getting daylight. Probably about nearly 3 before it's really daylight down there. I don't have crystal. In fact, I don't know if I'm even near crystal. It might be on the other side of that mountain or up higher, going up the hill. We'll see when we get to daylight. That was one of the things I really wanted for that direwolf. If I could get that direwolf to grow up, then even though it's only a 25, I could actually ride it up there and actually have an animal with me. It happened. It happened. But I'm feeling pretty good. We're 6 hours away from making it 2 out of 40% of the way, 2 out of 5 days. Dead of night. Another RG there. How bad that RG hit hard. I get hit really hard. Look at this. That's only got 3,000 durability left. It's only got 7. That's hard. Yeah. Nah, that's not a good way to look. We'll have to look in the waypoint finder. I can zoom in there. I don't know why it's not seemingly getting too tight. Usually you get better vision there. But I think there's some stuff up in here, which is, you know, up the mountain and stuff. And I think up in here there's some metal nodes. Somewhere in that area. But I'm just waiting for that first Parmovia to show up and take me out. Because I'm pretty sure that's how I'll die. That's what'll get me. It'll be Parlovia, or it'll be literally a pack of direwolves that spring over and don't even give me a chance to react. Yeah, the thatch trap would have been dead from that dude. He was hitting for 100 a pop. On every single piece. He was hitting all of them for 90 to 120 a piece every time he would attack. But I got a couple of good headshots for 250, 300 hit points, and that's what killed him. Because he obviously didn't have high health. He seemed to have high melee. I don't know. All right, so we still need 7 walls and 4 ceilings. So that's 140, 105. So we still need 185 thatch. We still need to gather 260 wood, and we still need 520 pieces of stone. I don't know what we already got. Yeah, all we got's 55 wood, 14 thatch, and 16 stone. So we got a lot of gathering to do. If we're going to try and expand this to a 2x2 foundation, stone foundation base. Once I get to where I have a stone foundation, it's going to be very difficult for anything to probably kill me if I'm inside the base. So then it's going to be all about, you know, food, water, you know, that kind of stuff. Getting caught the wrong place at the wrong time by the wrong animal. That's what we're looking at. The daylight yet? Getting there. Okay. Let's come over here and start in. I doubt I'm going to get much metal out of this because this is more for stone. Every once in a while you're going to get some metal. But we'll see. Alright, we're back to being cold. That's the other thing I don't like. I don't like that that's really high on that side. Alright, that's better. We're getting better here. Still need 260. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I am definitely not going after crystal yet. Keep my food up high, we're gonna be alright. So cold. Minus 11. Feels like stuff swirling around too. Maybe it's the way it's lit up, I don't know. I feel like I'm hearing something. Oops. I want to say these have respawned. Ooh, come on. Okay, oh, looky there. My next victim. My next victim. Shut the door, dude. Alright. There we go. What's our health like? Oh, man, I still had over half my health. I still had over half my health. I'm safe right now. Alright. Alright, we got 189, 67, and 160. That's not going to do it easily. Alright. We also got to worry about the fire. We only got 11 minutes worth left, so I've got to sacrifice some of this. I hate saying that, but I do. Get that back up into that 25-minute range. 27 and a half. I'll take it. All right. Well, let's just see how stupid we can get. You turn the other way. I don't... Is there another one? Is that a baby? I think that's a baby. He's not close enough yet, but I've got my eye on that one. Oh, yes, I do. Can't believe I have to shut the door. There we go. Get my health back up. Make sure you like the stream. That's the other thing I haven't seen a lot of. I have not seen any of my my timers in the chat either, where it says, you know, I need to, you know, if you like the stream, share it. If you like the, I don't know what's going on with that. Nothing seems to be working right in my OBS. I don't know. If only. Oh man, it got awful ominous really quick, didn't it? Fog rolled in. I don't know if he's over here or not. Is that the cave you're talking about? Ha 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 ha! Look what's here! Oh, things are about to change now. Okay, now this is actually the entrance to the hard cave. All right, we are gonna put this on the belt. Hopefully, it takes away that. And I'm running back to the house. Something see me? I swear I heard a bird. Ooh. Well, we got a metal node. So now we got metal. And we got crystal. Oh yeah. Now I can learn the spyglass. We can learn spark powder. Come down here further. Excuse me. Oh, that's just wrong. I shouldn't laugh at that. That shouldn't be as funny as it is. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Metal sickle and sword. Oh, where's Anki saddle? 36. If that Anki, even though it's only a 15, if that Anki's still around, when that respawns down there in that cave, taking an Anki down there and harvesting metal and crystal with an Anki could be massive. Could be. Alright, first things first, we are going to repair this. Yeah, probably. I mean, it ought to be easy from here on out, but you know, trips down there to try and harvest that metal and crystal every so often, that's gonna be a little bit risky. I mean, eventually I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna have the crossbow soon. That's gonna change a little bit of my arrow attack. So that's gonna be good. That reminds me, what do I need to make for arrows? Fiber, thatch, and flint. Well, the flint is fine, and the fiber is fine. I mean, we need to make some more. I don't think I have any other thatch anywhere. No. I got a lot of flint, though. But we're going to go ahead and make 16 more arrows to make sure we're safe there. Well, we're getting close. Well, let's take that one too. 5. I think that gives us enough over here. Fiber. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to go out and gather fiber. Well, it is daylight. I think I can get away with taking this off the belt and still be okay. We're just gonna try to gather this. I don't know. We'll try. If I get past the end of the actual challenge, I am gonna go after the mountain. But I also have to remember to learn the engram for the flag. So. But my first thing here is gonna be to make a crossbow. There we go. There we go. Move that back over here. We're pretty good there. I could make more arrows now. But 64 arrows will do. All right, let's go up here. We gotta get some more wood. We gotta get some more stone. I know. There's the oil. That oil rock's back. I thought I heard something besides that Anki. Oh well. That's a baby RG. Oh my goodness. Hey, you never know. Anything's possible with me. Much like who develops this game, I'm a total wild card. Probably don't want to jump off that. If I can grab a few extra pieces of thatch, I'm gonna do it. A few stones as I'm going. All right, where are we at now? Let's see, what can I make? I can't make anything. Now I can. All right. 2 walls. Coming right up. Health. I'm always gonna put health in. Not bad. Get that food back. Oh, water's low. All right. All right, we're gonna put a wall here. And we're gonna put a wall there. And then we're gonna have these pieces put over here. Six more ingots, that's okay. We got 7 in backup, that's not bad. 14 minutes. All right, we got to go get some water. Oh, there's a rhino down there on the middle of the... That's crazy. Like I said, if I get messed up on this, it's going to be coming down here to get water. Just kind of looking around. Okay. Going back up the hill. Ah, you're welcome. Oh, that's not a harvestable. That one is. I love the shadows. It really was. It had to be. My problem is my first 2 attempts were really sad. Like as soon as I was cleared, I was killed within 30 seconds. It wasn't even... I gotta make shorts out of those. That's funny. Like here we are in Survivor... Oh, I'm dead. Come on. And here I am moving slow. Got that whole stone side there. I should have made that one like a window. I'm just not sure how that actually affects the... Oh yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way up here. I'm not sure how that actually affects everything. Okay, can I make more walls? I mean, one should be able to assume. Oh, looky there. Oh, no, I have enough wood. Okay, we're gonna move this stuff back over. We got 4 walls. I'm picking this one back up. I'm regretting picking that one back up. Okay. I'm half tempted to put another door here. Looky there. Whew. All right. All we need now is 1 more wall and 4 ceilings. Not bad. The stone base. Okay. I appreciate the lurk, nerd boy. Oh yeah, the blue orb is right there. Okay. I think we're almost got enough stone now. Almost. Oh wow, that's the one. Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna come back here and get some thatch. And I'm gonna make at least 1 ceiling. Might as well. All right. That's going to help the weight situation so we can get back to... Not bad. We can make 3 more ceilings and we'll be done. Gather some fiber. Probably end up making some more arrows now. Ooh, come on. Oh, wow. This is gathering well for these settings. All right, let's head back. I feel like the RGs just keep replacing themselves. I don't know what to say other than that. There you go. And now the last wall. Okay. All right. Ooh, one more. Is it thatch? No, it's stone. We can do that. Woo, we got it. I feel good now. We got our house built. That's going to allow me to put this 34 in here. And we're going to go back up to 22 minutes worth of wood. That's awesome. I'm going to eat a couple of those. Hey, Mr. Archie. There we go. Let's split that in half. Boom. All right, now we're up to 43 minutes. And yeah, right at 43 minutes. Let's get this. Let's bring this over. Let's make some more arrows. That'll get us back up to 95 arrows. And now that we've got this beautiful crossbow, I'm excited. Whew. All right. Put the wood over here for now. Put that back. What are we short? Thatch? We are short thatch. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't need those now because we've got a 2x2 with more room. Oh, I love that. We got more thatch out of that. That's beautiful. Okay. Put this back in here. We'll make one more. Chow down on all those. I probably shouldn't have ate those because I think one's going to affect... Yeah, we're good. And I got a level. Health. Where are we at now? How far down are we going? Oh, a bear trap. Nice. Oh. I think I need to go gather that metal again. Is it cold out here? Oh, there's one RG. I can run down here now. We're gonna see how much of this is respawned. Alright, none of it has yet. Okay, there used to be... I thought there used to be more stone or more metal right here. We'll go ahead and harvest this. That can't hurt. More wood. That can't hurt. And fiber. Honestly, making a sickle might not be a bad idea. I gotta wait to get more metal to make it. I mean, with the sickle, I can go through this and get all kinds, like dozens and dozens and dozens of fiber. And I won't have to worry about fiber ever again. But see, this is what Survivor meant. This is one of the reasons I had a hard time editing or trying to get into editing the redwoods. 8.5, 9 hours of this. Just gathering during the days, trying to stay alive, making sure I had plenty of stuff. And honestly, for a video, it's just not that compelling. And if you end up cutting a lot of that out, people are like, well, you didn't really do it. So it's kind of a... I don't know. To me, it's a catch-22. Maybe I shouldn't think of it that way, but that's exactly how I think of it. So... Okay. This is... I feel like I got so much space now. When I first started, it was this one right here, and we just barely had one box, and it was it was hard. Very, very hard. Okay, let's put more in here, and let's make a couple more. All right. Might as well. It cannot hurt. Go ahead and make a little bit of spark powder. We've not... It's the first time I've made spark powder. Oh, just little things. It's the little things. We're gonna have to go gather more thatch, I think. I'm just gonna put all of that wood right here. That's good. We got a ton. Oh my goodness, look at all that. We're gonna be able to make all kinds of gunpowder when the time comes. If the time comes. Alright. How far are we from the next level? Little ways. Got 21. How much is the spyglass? Oh. I can make that. I can make that. How much metal does it take? None. Okay, well I can really make it then. I think it takes wood. And crystal and fiber. Crystal, fiber, spyglass. We have a spyglass. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna move this over here. Now, where's that water jar? It's heavy too, I remember that. Again, another thing I usually would never think about worrying about making. Alright, cementing paste. That's the problem. I don't have cementing paste yet. Cementing paste. That's up here. I don't think I've even learned it yet. Oh, I did. Takes 4. Ooh. So I need 28. I don't even think that killing that one dude's gonna help me any. Look at this. You cannot see out here. You cannot see out here. Middle of the day, 12 noon, cannot see. How in the world? Whew, even looks funny inside. What's the deal with the haze inside the house? That just... No, I don't have any. I don't have anything like that. Just, good, I can pick it up. Because I am going to straighten it out. I don't like the way it was laying. Okay, how overweight am I? Oh. Okay, so if I do this, and do this, I can move. Okay, now I can place it down. Take that away, put it close. There you go. And we can put all this right back in. There you go. That works. And let's just chow down on the berries. Can't hurt to chow down on those berries. All right. I know if I open up that, look at this, you cannot see out of here. You can't really see anything. I mean, the longer you point in one direction, you can kind of make out the ledge of the rocks, but you can't. Is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Make some more trank arrows. Well, we got 15 now? Yep. Well, the darkness doesn't bother me as much because ASA has like almost automatic gamma. So it doesn't bother me as much. But, man. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I want to do something that I don't normally do. I gotta. I normally don't do that, but I had to. I screenshotted something. I try to avoid doing that, but okay. It looks like it's lit up a little, maybe? I don't know. The haze inside the place is not there. I hear an RG. I don't know how close it is, though. Oh, there he is. I've almost got enough stone. I could remake this out of stone. Don't tell Nerd Boy I'm considering it. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was a straight up murdering. Anything good in there? No? Okay. That was a straight up murdering. That dude, I didn't even need the trap. That's the upgrade from the bow to the crossbow. I didn't even need the trap, folks. Wow. Unreal. All right, let's cook some meat. Put this in here. And I got 412. What baby? The baby RG? I didn't see one. Not right now, I didn't. I saw it earlier. I saw one earlier. The R, yup. I'm not mocking. I wish I knew if that metal node has come back in that cave. Goodness, look at all those rocks down there. My second or third attempt, there was actually a Spino over there in that little pond area. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm basically clear cutting this whole area. Arc is eventually just going to say, okay, we've had enough of you succeeding at this. We're going to send something crazy after you. And there'll be like a level 150 Rex or a UD with like an Alpha Carno. I mean, it'll be something crazy. And I'll be doomed. I can't. I don't have enough arrows. I mean, I don't know what the level of it is. Oh, hey. Guess what I forgot I had? It's a 25. I probably could tame the rhino, honestly. It eats berries, right? I need to see when the rhino saddle hits. I don't think it's early. But just having him up here would be fun. He could go with me and have like a level 40 rhino checking my booty every time I go somewhere Make sure I don't get killed. Alright, level 53. I'm not sure I'm going to get to 53. Taking a little longer in between. That being said, it's still an idea. Oh yeah, that was really smart. I thought I loaded them in. There, into me, then into that. There you go. Oh, can he get up here? Yes, he can. I don't know how far along he was. Well, that means he's still going to be coming after me. Oh, is he running? Why'd I do this? Oh, he's running. He's down. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they're herbivores. I'm starving. Well, there. It's only a level 25. It's not like it's gonna suddenly become a world beater for me, but it's kind of cool to have. Yeah, the RG trap, I used it to my advantage here, and that's okay. And I don't have taming turned up either. This could take forever to tame. All right. Oh, yeah. He's gonna need 25 berries. Oh, this is stupid. Come on, Majos. We need more Majos. That's another one they usually will eat. First of all, I can't believe how easily he made it up here. Because he was down there by the water, and I was shooting him long distance. And a level 25 took 11 trank arrows. That's insane. is going to take a while, though. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got 16 in there. We're going to have to use narco berries also at some point. Come up here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some more. Yeah, they are. They are thick-skinned. We should have allowed for like baby maturation and taming to be higher. I'm just saying. Hopefully all this work does not go for nothing. All right, we got 20. He's at 13.7%. But I'm also pretty sure their torpor goes down fairly fast, see? So now I want the torpor going back up right now while his food goes down. Okay. We gotta go get some more berries. I'm not comfortable with those Amar berries. My thing is, why not use him in that regard? It's kind of like a base guardian. Like if something's gonna be dumb enough to come over here and attack my base, they're gonna get his horn. Now he may not survive, but in the time it takes him to, you know, be taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Plus, while I'm gathering all these berries to feed him, I'm getting fiber too, which will come in handy later, probably. I'm just saying. I can also rebuild. I can rebuild the Argy trap if I have to and use stone this time. All right. He is 22.8% tamed. Right now he would go from a 25 to a 37. 120% melee, 800 health. Which means he has a chance to be over 1,000 health. That could be good. Woo. No. No, they don't. To my knowledge, that doesn't work that way. I'd still have to put him on. I'd still have to put a trough out or make sure he's got berries. Now, if I had a saddle, which I can't get to level 53, if I had a saddle, I could ride him and harvest berries the same way you do with, you know, other herbivores you can ride. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword, right? I'm just picking stuff up at this point. Oh, there's an Anki. That's what I wish I had done. I wish I had gone after the Anki. Because I am close to that saddle. That saddle, I think, is level 30... 39 or 36 or something like that. 36. And I'm now level 33. wow. All right, we're gonna go make a couple of narcotics to straight feed this guy. I think narcotics will have a much more stronger effect on his torpor staying high. I got tons of fiber now, though. Look at this. Look at all this 470 fiber. Okay, we're going to put the arrows back in normal. Okay. I don't know if they affect the same way. There we go. Hey, I can move better. All right, 36 and a half. Now we'll give this to him when he hits 800 torpor. And we'll see how high it goes before it starts going back down. Okay, so I only got 39 points of torpor by putting an entire narcotic in there. And he's at 41%. We're going to throw that out. And I'm going to put this up here so I don't accidentally eat it. That up there. Ooh, I don't want to eat that either. And I ended up picking it back up. Oh my gosh! Another RG. Come on. Can't say I'm not gathering stuff. Look at me gather. Look at me gather. You can have those. Now I put 4 narco berries in, and I think I only get like 8 or 10, 12, 13, 15. I got 25 for 4 berries. That's not bad. 50.2. We are halfway. Yay. Yay. I can't believe. All right. I tamed something that wasn't claiming a baby. I feel pretty good about that. That's an accomplishment, I think, for the challenge. All right, how fast are we going down? Still at 50.2. Just trying to keep that torpidity up. I mean, he's getting 4.6% every single time. So, I think he's only going to need like 23 feedings, give or take. I think. The Mountain Dew is gone. Oh well. Just waiting for Arc to send an animal down here to mess with me while I'm taming this. The rest of these berries I'm just going to hold on to because I'm not going to eat them anymore. These berries here are going to go to be inside him so he can eat them. I'm more worried about his torpor right now. No. No, it's not. And the worst is like a Giga and a Therizinosaur. Those you've got to have 30 or 50 narcotics just to have a chance. And you better have their kibble too. Trying to tame them with berries is... no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I better put this back on the belt. There we go. He's at 63.9. Actually, I'm keeping these. I'm keeping those for my own personal water issue. Okay. 63 goes up 4.6. 9 times 4 is 36, so 8 or 9 more feedings. I feel pretty good. I think he's gonna tame up. I think he's going to tame up. He may only get 10 levels, but you know. Can you imagine if I'd have managed to tame that level 90 RG? If I'd had like a 130 RG? In this challenge? Yeah, I think right now we've hit the point where I feel pretty good. But I don't want to get confident. I don't want to get cocky. Little something there to make sure the torpor goes back up a little bit. $68.4. Sorry. Make that 73. Now that'll take his torpor back up to like 470. I'm just gathering now. I'm in gathering mode. Mainly because I just want narco berries. Narco berries can keep him from waking up before he tames. Because the amount of torpor is crazy. It goes down fast. Very fast. Extremely fast. Yeah, but he doesn't get any weight reduction on anything. That's the only part that's difficult. Okay. He's at 77.6. So you got 23.4 divided by 4.6. 6 feedings. He'll get really close. He'll get within like 99.2 or something crazy. Golly. Where are the narco berries? Bring me the narco berries. Now see, I don't have a big stack of them saved anywhere because I put them all inside to make narcotics once I got to that point. So I pretty much have clear cut this whole shelf. We're so close. Son of a gun! I got no words. I was putting berries in him, and a dire wolf rushes up and jumps over him and kills me. And I could not get out of the menu. I was trying to get out of the menu so I could use my bola. Oh my gosh, that's how fast. I was halfway through the challenge. We were getting ready to go into nighttime of day 3. So I was pushing the 60-hour mark of the 120-hour, and I was cruising. Stone 2x2 stone base. I was just cruising. And if I wouldn't have been taming that dude, I would have been able to take that dire wolf out. And if it was a good level, I could have tamed that dire wolf and had a stronger attack mount probably. Oh man, I hate that. Ah, that's the challenge. Oh goodness. Well, tomorrow morning's church. I've got to get ready and hit the sack. What a way to end. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I have no idea exactly how to explain it. That was bad. It was brutal. And when I finally got out of the menu, the button, I clicked the button so many times to try to get that X. It actually punched the dire wolf instead of letting me hit the button to get with my left hand to get the bola out. He was a level 50. So it was a lot higher than the other dire wolf, but it wasn't meant to be. I had to reach to try and tame something. And he was probably about 7 to 10 minutes away from being tamed. Man. Oh well. Oh, it was worth a try. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Nerd Boy, great challenge. You all ought to try that Survivor Man challenge. If you have your own channels, make sure you put it up and either stream it or make videos of it, and give credit to Nerdboy for coming up with the concept. Great idea. Whew. I hope to be back soon. Going away early this week for work, so I probably won't be back streaming until maybe Thursday, but I hope you'll join me. I really thank you so much for all of you that came out tonight, all of you that have gathered here to watch and to take time out of your day to watch me. I say thank you. If I knew all the languages of the world, I would say thank you in every language. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit that sub button. I'm getting very close. The goal is 1,000 subs, and I'm at 846 right now. So do me a favor and hit that sub button. Come along for the ride as I try to finally, after 4 years and change, try to reach that monetization goal. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Until next time. Whenever we get together again. And I don't know if it's going to be a Survivor Man or if it's going to be me and B going through and finally beating Valguero together and finally putting an end to that map. I don't know yet. I'll decide. I got to work this early part of the week, so I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that like button, and we'll see you next time. Keep on surviving, everybody. Oh, that was brutal.